Hi, Cliff here, wondering just what those fast food guys will think of next. Maybe prune Danish in a cup or omelet on a stick? Well, here at IHOP, they've got a menu full of great tasting ways to start your day a lot quicker than you think. So forget the fast food breakfast and get a real food breakfast. Real fast. Yow.
Just $1.99 for Cliff's Mile High Breakfast. That's $1.99 for 2 eggs, 2 bacon or sausage, and 2 old-fashioned buttermilk pancakes.
Hey guys, today we are headed to IHOP, and the reason for that is they've just released a new menu. The company said this is the most items they have ever released in their 65-year-old history.
Yes, because when COVID hit, they reduced their menu by 30%.
Yes, this will bring them back up to about 85% of what they were before COVID. So we're going to head up there, order a couple new items, and we will show you everything that they released. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Just my wind chimes.
Listen how pretty that is. Probably drives the neighbors crazy. Now, we're not going to go through the new menu. We're just going to show you the new items. And to make that easier for you to see, I just downloaded each item. Let's look at it. Now, they have 4 new Eggs Benedict items on the menu. I'm going to get this one, the Bourbon Bacon Jam. If you guys are pepper lovers, here's one for you. And a classic featuring Black Forest ham. And for the veggie lovers, a pesto one. A returning favorite, the Cinestack pancakes. The next 2 you can either get as a burger or a chicken sandwich. You have the jalapeno kick and the bourbon bacon jam. And Bobby's going to get the veggie egg white omelet. And for you salad lovers out there, they have a few new ones. A fresh berry salad and a chopped chicken salad. And they didn't forget about the seafood. You can get one with crispy shrimp or some crispy fish and fries for $11.99. But if you want to do both, $12.99 on the fisherman's platter. And a couple desserts, the cinnamon dippers and the ultimate chocolate cake. A few new beverage items have been added, some iced teas and some lemonades. And this is the one that we decided to get, the strawberry lemonade splasher. Almost missed this crispy shrimp as a new appetizer. $8.99 for that. First new item for us, the strawberry lemonade splasher. It's lemonade, lemon lime soda, strawberry syrup, topped with blueberries and strawberries. That just looks like summer. Let's try it. Let's get into this, but just look at all the fresh fruit in there. Got the little syrup down at the bottom. Probably if I drink it, that's probably what I'm going to get first, but let's just drink it the way it came. That's a lot of strawberry flavor in there. Getting it right off the bottom. I mixed it up a little bit, so I'm going to taste a little more right in here. I get all 3 flavors. I get a little bit of that lime soda, little sourness of the lemonade, and some strawberry. Bobby, you would love this. This is very good.
This just looks so good. I have to try it. I love that they have the strawberries and blueberries in there. It just looks like summer. Now, when we mixed it, you could really get all 3 flavors, couldn't you? I mean, I like the lemonade and the lemon lime flavor really sets it off, but that's a really good combination with all 3 of those together.
I'm going to go out on a limb today and say this might be the best new drink that I've had up here. We've done some other new drinks up here. We got the fresh little lemon in there. One more, guys. That is so refreshing.
You're smiling.
When you take a poached egg, add it to a crispy English muffin, fire-roasted poblano peppers, and shredded beef with our rich and buttery hollandaise sauce, you don't just get our handcrafted new Eggs Benedicts on your plate. You get a smile on your plate. New Eggs Benedicts in 4 delicious flavors, only from IHOP. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
All right, guys, the food has arrived. Here's one of the new Eggs Benedict items, the bourbon jam one. Looks like it did a great job on that. Has that hollandaise sauce on there. And there is Bobby's new item, the new pesto veggie egg white omelet, and some fruit with that. Bobby's meal is 480 calories. Man, that's hardly anything. What's mine have? Let me see if I wrote what mine has. 730 on that. Let's take a look to see what I got here. Starting off, there's some smoked bourbon bacon jam on there. Hickory smoked bacon, you can see that. Hollandaise sauce. Toasted English muffin. Let's take a look at this bacon jam. If you guys don't know what that is, that's onions, bacon, brown sugar, and spices. Let me just taste that. I don't think I've ever had that before. I might have. Let's go. That just tastes like sweet caramelized onions and bacon. I do like it. A hollandaise sauce made with egg yolks, lemon juice, and butter. Let's just go in right here. Got the poached egg. There, popped it open a little bit. A little bit of egg muffin down there. All right, I have everything on here. The poached eggs, the bacon, the muffin. Let's go at it. Man, that's kind of hard to describe. I'm gonna have to get one more bite before I tell you. Just go over here and cut into this. Some of the egg off, there's that sauce on there. That might be the hardest thing for me to describe that we've gotten. You can taste a little bit of that lemon juice that's in that hollandaise sauce. A little bit of smoky flavor from the bacon. Sweetness from that bacon jam. Just everything going on. Let me just try this sauce on top here. It's like an eggy flavor with lemon juice. Very good. I don't think I've ever had these.
I have.
I don't think I ever have. I'm just gonna try a piece of bacon with it on there. Overall, I'm very happy with that. That's something I've never had that I can remember. I do like that little hollandaise sauce on there with the bacon. I like the bacon jam in there. It's got potatoes instead of hash browns. Look like they're nice and crispy. I don't know if there's any seasoning on there, but let's go and try and see. Nothing fancy about those, but they do have a nice flavor. Nice and soft in the center, crispy on the outside. Good meal. Let's get to Bobby's.
Now I got ready to do my review. I noticed there were no avocados on the top, but I thought they were in the center. And we looked in the menu and they're supposed to be on top, so our waitress was able to get us some. And I think it's a very pretty presentation. The greens and the red, but the white egg whites look so pretty. Let's look inside. All that pesto and roasted tomatoes and those delicious mushrooms.
And some fresh fruit.
All right.
That is the egg white omelet only, so no egg yolks in that, Bobby.
It's nice and fluffy. Look at it. Can you see how fluffy that is? So I got everything that's supposed to be on this omelet. Double mushrooms, though. You notice that, John?
Now, before Bobby tells you what she thinks about this new pesto veggie egg white omelet, if anybody doesn't know what pesto is, I'm going to tell you. It's basil leaves, garlic, pine nuts, olive oil, salt, and Parmesan. But this one does not have pine nuts in it, and the eggs are from cage-free chickens. All right, now let's get to Bobby.
So I get some garlic flavor from the pesto. I like the roasted tomatoes, how they did them like that. I love the sauteed mushrooms. Now, avocados to me don't have a lot of flavor to them really. Kind of buttery maybe and creamy. But once again, look how fluffy those egg whites are. So it looks like I got some oranges, grapes, honeydew, and some pineapple. I'm going after the orange. Now I'm a fan of this omelet just because I love a lot of vegetables when I make omelets. I don't have to have the meat in it. So it's a nice, healthy breakfast or dinner. The fruit was good too. It was fresh.
Just wanted to show you guys how well they did on this poached egg. Just break it. Did a nice job of cooking it. Alright guys, we decided to order both of the new desserts, starting off with the new ultimate chocolate cake. It's a slice of chocolate cake with a velvety chocolate mousse. It's on a chocolate crust and chocolate ganache, and it has chocolate chips on there. That looks very rich. Just zoom in on it and look at it. Man, it's gonna be good.
Now this, like John said, has ganache on it. I've made this before, and it's basically heavy cream and chocolate. Not like your normal frosting. Well, this is a chocolate lover's dream, so John, you're gonna love this. I really like the chocolate mousse. I'd like to have more of that. The ganache is good. Chocolate cake is moist. Look at all that. Chocolate heaven.
I'm going after the back of it. I'm gonna try some of these chocolate chips in there. Look at that. I'm gonna just dip this a little bit in here. Bobby's right, that is a chocolate delight. After I took a bite of the back of it, I took a bite of the front, got some of that mousse in there. That's very good. The icing.
It's ganache.
Ganache. I like the ganache. It's excellent. Let's look at the other new dessert, the new cinnamon dippers. They're donut holes tossed in cinnamon sugar with cream cheese and caramel sauce. All right, let's just look at these little crispy things. I'm gonna try it without the cream cheese first, just real fast. I don't know why, but I'm going to. I like the sugar they're using on there. Nice and warm. Let's just dip into this, guys. Here we go. Quite a bit on there. It's just popping in the mouth. I like this cream cheese icing they're using. That's the same thing they use probably on their pancakes. It's very good, especially when it blends in with that sugar. They want a bite. Gotta give them a bite of this dessert. Maybe you guys should have tried the chocolate cake, but we'll at least give you one of these donut holes. Now let's go with the caramel sauce. That. Now the caramel, it's okay. I think it overpowers the sugar on here. So if I'm gonna go with it, I'm going with this cream cheese on here. Now, they did a nice job of preparing these donut holes. Nice and soft on the inside, crispy on the outside. Let's take a look at the receipt here at IHOP. The strawberry lemonade splash, $3.59. Cinnamon dippers and cake, $4.99 each. The bacon jam eggs Benedict, $11.49. The pesto veggie white with the fruit, $12.39. Grand total, $39.70. Well, we just left IHOP after trying 5 new items on their revamped menu. What did you think about it, Bobby?
First, I want to give a shout out to Elena, our waitress. She did an excellent job. And I'm glad they added some new choices to their menu because after COVID, their menu did get small. Looks like there's a lot of nice things that we both would like to try, so we'll have to come back.
We will come back.
We will come back, won't we? Now, I'm really glad we got the strawberry lemonade splasher. It had the strawberries and blueberries, but the 3 ingredients they had in there really mixed well together, didn't it? Be nice for a cookout or just something refreshing in the summertime when it's hot. Now I got the veggie egg white omelet. I love the mushrooms in there, the sauteed tomatoes. I gave John a few of those because he loves tomatoes with the pesto. Now I know when it first came out, they forgot the avocados, but it is a new item and they have a lot of new items. So it would be easy to forget. John just told him and they went back, gave it to us, apologized. So I thought everything we had was very good. Now, when we got to the dessert, I liked the cinnamon dippers over the cake, even though the mousse in the cake was excellent. I just like the cinnamon over top of it. Just reminded me of donuts that my mother used to make, fry them up when we were kids. And I didn't need any icing or the cream cheese on that, just plain.
Now, I chose my meal from one of the 4 new Eggs Benedict items that they have here. Had to get the bacon one because I'm all about bacon. Had that sweet bacon jam on there, the crispy bacon, the poached egg, and that hollandaise sauce with that lemon flavor. A lot of different flavors going on that. I enjoyed that. I don't think I've had that before. I can't remember if I did, but I'm going to start getting that from now on because I did like that. Had the potatoes on there instead of the hash browns. Those were nice and crispy. Nothing fancy about them. Chocolate cake. I loved that chocolate cake. That was so rich, but I also like those donut holes and the cream cheese icing. I didn't care for the caramel icing on there, but I was happy with all this, and I just saw all that other stuff they had on the menu. I mean, with the fish and the shrimp, those 2 new hamburgers. We will come back and try some of those. That's the thing about IHOP. They're always bringing out new items, keeping it fresh.
Now that chocolate cake is a chocolate lover's delight.
It is. So if you like chocolate, you are going to love that.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J and B
have left the building.
Presenting the Sweet 16 Breakfast Special from the International House of Pancakes. For pancake lovers only, this limited offer includes your choice of any 2 of these 16 all-time international hits. Remember banana nut? How about strawberry? And who could forget old-fashioned buttermilk? And if you act right now, we'll include 2 eggs and 2 bacon or sausage, all for one low International House of Pancakes price. But hurry, these platters are sure to be eaten up quickly. 2 eggs, 2 bacon or sausage, and 2 same-style pancakes. Sweet 16 for only $2.16.
Monday through Friday, anytime.